Hello, what's your name?
I'm Josh Kelly from the Collective. I won Nottingham Regional. My fourth regional win of the season. And I'm not even first in Worlds points. What a scam. 10 Worlds points.
That's all for today?
Yeah.
Wow. And what deck did you do it with?
Pure Mitsurugi. I played my post-BANLIST list. So I played without Ferrolimps, which is basically the only change. And it changes one combo line. And in that combo line, now you just make two Garas and just draw into the Reptile. Simple. Right? You can do the same combo. You will just draw the Murakura.
Nice.
So yeah, let's get into it.
Right.
I've played a very similar list before.
Let's go.
So these cards don't change. These cards do not change. The engine is perfect. You never change these engine ratios because they are perfect. You don't play the trap card in the main deck. You don't play the third Era Master. You don't mess around with. You just play these ratios, right? These are the ratios. And then pots. There's a potential where, like, if Pure Mitsu is considered one of the best decks post BANLIST, you reduce the number of pots. So you cut the extravs, because extrav is really awkward because you have to use it at the start of main. So it makes a lot of hands that are good into draw, bad into draw. So yeah, potentially post BANLIST this gets cut for 2 other non-engine. I probably wouldn't make it engine because the deck already plays quite a lot of engine. And then Call by Talents. I think I'd always play these, especially post BANLIST when people are probably playing draw more. Yeah. Like, draw is more likely in the main deck, but it's difficult because JY'a is quite good. Also, Call by on 5 mana is incredibly strong. And then 3 Fua, best card in the game. 3 Impulse, 3 Imperm, cracked. Yeah, these cards are all mandatory. Then the 1 Nib for Gallon, that card's mandatory. The only flex spot in terms of side, I played Eclipse today, post BANLIST. Because Dice Smasher's banned, this could be Perulia, because if you're cutting Extravagance because you expect more people to be on draw, then you play the Perulia as giving you more consistency going second, so 50% of the time, and you don't get Dice Smashed. So there's a big chance these are Perulias post BANLIST. But yeah, other people could summon Dice Smasher today, even though I couldn't summon Ferrolimps. Yeah, there's 2 Dynamondo, 2 IP, 2 Gallon, 2 SP. If you don't play Extravagance, you can probably cut like these 3. But the second Gallant comes up sometimes. If you know the lines, you know the lines. Summon Nib from your hand face down. Broke.
Oh dear.
Dark Charmer. These cards. And then the last card that I was playing before was Ferrolimps, which was like actually just a flex spot. Because it comes up in some lines, but like I was always back and forth on if I wanted to play it or not, and I barely ever summoned it.
So the deck's not dead without Ferrolimps?
No, as long as you still have 15 cards in your X deck for extra, it doesn't matter.
Sick.
You don't ever summon that. So instead of Ferrolimps, I was going to play Zeus, because that's probably the correct card to play. But just to prove that the Ferrolimps ban did absolutely nothing, I played Gorgon of Zilothonia.
And how many times did you make it today?
I didn't even consider making it once.
Not even consider?
Didn't even consider it, but it's shiny though. It's shiny, that's why I played it.
Nice.
It's probably meant to be Zeus though. But yeah, it literally, like, the Ferrolimps ban does absolutely nothing. Like, it changes. The specific combo line it changes is if you know your opponent's deck plays Dominus Impulse, then the lines you would do previously, if you open Pre-Prep or Habakiri, into Dominus Impulse, lost to an Imperm if you didn't play Ferrolimps. Like, the fact that I have to yap that much to explain why Ferrolimps is played means that it's not needed. Yeah.
Nice.
And then the side deck, I played 3 Ash Blossoms. I hate this card, it sucks. But people keep cussing me because I play 1 Ash Blossom in my side, right? And I don't. This card stinks. Anyway, I played 3. Especially if JY'a is going to be more popular, it negates Flame, which is quite nice. Yeah, and then I played 3 Joel. I've been playing this for Vanquish Soul. The one time I drew it against Vanquish Soul, I couldn't activate it because I bricked and I needed to draw off my Molch Army. I didn't draw out of the brick. So, and like this card's a bit awkward because you don't really want to resolve it going first. A lot of games, like you win against Mitsurugi, that you shouldn't win, or where they draw you, and then it cuts off all their follow-up, and you're kind of on the same level there. Whereas before they had all this advantage that you couldn't beat with like Futsu and everything. But you probably played Joel post BANLIST because Mitsu is the best deck. The 2 Nibs. Yeah, Nib's pretty good. I like when I don't have to search it. And then Wosu. There's only 2 situations where you side in Wosu.
Yeah.
and almost every other time it's incorrect to side out, and especially now that Ferrolimps is banned, because one potential world where you might possibly think about sometimes summoning Ferrolimps is to search this, which is whatever.
Not the end of the world.
Oh no!
There's 10 other ways to search it.
I play Great Purification because it negates cards. I play Crossout because I can't play through one Ash Blossom. And there's a few like good Crossout targets that I don't play, like Purge and Bell. But Bell's funny because all the cards that Bell is like high impact to negate, or you can only activate one per turn, so you can just activate a second one.
Do you also play Fu up your side, like with the crossout?
Nah, I'll be real. If I had Crossout in my hand and my opponent fooled me and I had a Crossout in deck, I don't think I'll waste my Crossout on that Fu. And then Duster. I just had one more space in my side and I didn't really know what to do. I was playing one Judgment previously, but now I'm putting in a Joel every time going first for Crossout. So I don't have space for the Judgment, so yeah, I was just playing a Duster. This card's fine. It destroys all spells and traps your opponent controls. Nice. And then both Floodgates, I've still never resolved these. They're pretty broken though.
Oh dear.
Yeah. One day, one of these will win me a game. One day. But Murakumo does the job. That's all you need. Yeah. But yeah.
So you didn't floodgate anyone once today?
Does Nib count as a Floodgate?
No.
I didn't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, you just kind of play fair Yu-Gi-Oh with this deck. I think, honestly, it might just be the best deck. Like, the Yami matchup is free. Drake Hotel players, they don't know how to play their taxes. I don't have a real decks. Memento, just draw a Shifter. Simple. Like, if he gets Memento in the final round, he thought he was going to end the streak. No! Yeah. I didn't even draw Shifter. I just won the die roll. Yeah. But yeah, that's the list. It's really similar. Like, the only things that will change are you have one more extra deck space, and then certain things change based on how the rest of the format shapes up with your non-engine. The engine and Mitsu, like pure Mitsu, just always stays the same. The ratios are solved. Just play these ratios. They're correct. Yeah. Thanks to Liam, who drove us today.
Thank you, Liam.
Shout out Khaled, who came 5th with Memento, Rip Moon. Everyone else here, we got Lawrence,
Shout out to Lawrence.
JY.
My
Check
lad.
out the YouTube, JY Sharif, and Pasha on the camera. Memento deck profile. Moon is now banned, but you can watch it for memories.
I'll make a combo video for post BANLIST, don't worry.
Yeah. And then shout out The Collective and shout out Europa Gaming. New store coming soon in Camden. Check it out. Soon. Updates coming soon, allegedly. And check out my Metafy down below if you want to learn more about pure Mitsurugi. Yeah, check out my Metafy. This deck, the technical play is really important for this deck. I see a lot of people saying like the end board's too weak, the deck isn't strong enough, and the technical play is what wins you the games, because like one Murakumo isn't going to win you the game if you just activate it whenever, like willy-nilly, like, right? Like the technical play is really important for this deck.
Nib is the best card.
Nib is insane.
No, Nib is it's actually so broken.
And like if you sequence your interrupts well, like they're never playing through that Nib.
You have to Ash. You actually have to Ash Gallagher.
Yeah. And then we made a second one. Is it once per turn?
No.
Drum roll,
it's a hard one.
I should have just Ash.
I just shot it to Gares, don't worry. Yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe and like the video.
Over and out.